The atomic bomb.
And he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable.
Welcome to NFL Week 1 picks. Now, before we get into the picks, I have some stuff to explain. One, I will be trying to upload these videos on every Monday religiously because I used to upload them on like Wednesday, and then I started uploading them on Thursday, and they got a lot more views. So they will be coming out pretty much every Monday. College football will be Tuesday, so you guys can look forward to that tomorrow. And also, I've started a new thing this year, and I know this is going to be a bad idea, but if I go under 500 for the week, like there's 16 games here, if I go under 8-8, so 7-9, 6-10, if I go under 500 record, I have to do a punishment chosen by my friends. They are all rubbing their hands at this. They are all really excited. I think this week's punishment's like I have to wear if you guys don't know, I'm a Bears fan. I think I have to wear like a Packers jersey in my next video or like to school or something. I don't know, but I don't know what they're planning. We'll talk about that when it goes. I don't think I'm going to go under 500, by the way. But that's just kind of what I'm going to start trying to do. So I think without any further ado, let's get into these Week 1 picks. Okay, one more thing I forgot to mention. I will be picking one game to be my streak picker. I think it's like called Survival or something. I don't know. But I have to pick one game each week that I'm the most confident in, and I have to see how many weeks in a row I can get that correct. So, I'm going to mark my streak game right here. I'll just put a star next to it. The one I feel the most confident in is this one. I just put a star next to it. You guys will see it. And I see how many weeks in a row I can get my survival pick right. And once I get that survival pick out, I'm done. I lasted like 2 weeks last year since I picked I picked the Patriots over the Lions, and then the Lions beat them. But another little stipulation, I cannot pick the same team twice. So, as you can see, my first survival pick, I'm taking Dallas over the Giants. I can't pick Dallas the rest of the year in survival. So I cannot pick Dallas for my survival pick the rest of the year. So that's kind of how that works. It makes it a little bit more challenging. I think that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but once you pick a team, you can't pick them for the rest of the year. So I have to pick 17 different teams for the 17 different weeks. So the one I feel the most confident in is Dallas over the Giants. We'll talk about that later. And for all the games, home team is on the right, except I accidentally put the Packers on the right for the Bears. I had to realize that first. But anyway, our first game is the Bears and the Packers. I will be live streaming for this game. Very excited. You OG members will remember me last year crying when the Bears choked a 20-point lead, and I'm still pissed about that, but whatever. My Packers friends have been laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing at me. But I say he who laughs last laughs best. And that's why I think the Bears will win 21-17 at home. I think it's going to be a close competitive game, but I see the Bears pulling away late with some great defensive plays. Next, we have the Jets and the Bills. I think that Le'Veon Bell makes an impact in his debut. And I don't see that many good players for the Jets this year, so I don't see that many good players for the Bills this year. I think that they're going to really need to depend on Josh Allen developing. That's why I'm taking the Jets. Kansas City and Jacksonville. This is a matchup I really want to see. I almost took Jacksonville at home, but Patty Mahomes just has a cannon, and I love the way he plays. I think he wills the Chiefs offense to a win over the strong Jacksonville defense. I'm going to take Minnesota over Atlanta in this game. I need Atlanta to win, though, because I need the Bears to win the NFC North. The Chargers and the Panthers. This was a tough game for me. I almost went with Carolina at home, but I think LA has the way better team, and I think Goff and company lead them to a win. I don't see many playmakers on the Carolina defense that are going to make a huge impact to stop that. I have Baltimore getting a win against Miami on the road. Strong defense, I think, wills them to a win there. I have Philly taking this game against Washington at home, 24-17. I like Philly this year. I think they're going to be a really good team. Cleveland. Now, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a very important game for Cleveland because the amount of personality that they have in that locker room can either boom or bust. I think if they can get out to a strong win and set a positive morale in that locker room, I think Cleveland could be a good team to watch out. That's my pick to win the AFC North. But I think they're going to need to win against Tennessee, and I think they can get it done. I have Seattle taking this game against Cincinnati at home. They just got Jadeveon Clowney. Great addition to that already good defense. Indiana and the Chargers. Indiana just lost Andrew Luck. I don't see Jacoby Brissett getting that much offense against the Charger defense. We'll take LA there. Tampa Bay and San Francisco. This might have been the toughest game for me, to be honest with you. I didn't really know who to pick. I think San Francisco gets a win, though. I think George Kittle gets a 99-yard touchdown or something. I don't know. But I think San Francisco's going to win this game. I don't really like Tampa Bay that much. My streak pick, this is the one I'm the most confident in. The Cowboys beating the Giants. Now, I was thinking of I thought about maybe taking Seattle over Cincinnati, or another one that I maybe did was, I maybe could have taken the Bears. But this is where I feel like I don't want to lose the streak on the first week, so I feel like you got to go with a strong team to start it off. I think Dallas gets a win against the Giants at home. I mean, the Giants have one good player, and it's Saquon Barkley, and I don't think Daniel Jones is that good. Detroit and Arizona, I think Detroit gets a win. I'm not 100% on the Kyler Murray train, but, I mean, he might show some flashes. I mean, Detroit doesn't really have a very good defense, but I do think they'll get a win. Sunday Night Football, Pittsburgh and New England. A bunch of Steelers fans are going to be mad at me, but I think New England wins this game, and I think it's not close. New England at home on primetime is a tough place to play. No, the Patriots are not dead. They're going to find a way to will themselves to a win, and I don't like the Steelers coming into this year. They have a really weak defense. They lost a key player on offense in Antonio Brown, and I don't know. I think New England ends up winning this game. The Monday night doubleheader, I'm going to end up watching the first game, the Texans and the Saints, and then who really cares about Denver and the Raiders? The Las Vegas Raiders. Are they in Las Vegas yet? I'm not even sure. I haven't been paying attention to that. But New Orleans and Texas, this is a tough game, but I'm going to go with the Saints at home. I think they win a shootout in this game. I like the Texans' chances in this game, but I think the Saints, it'll be their first home game, or first home regular season game since Mokel Roby Coleman blew up Tommy Lee Lewis. I think the fans come out to play it. I think they beat Texas, and then who cares about this game? No one's going to stay up till 1 a.m. to watch this game. The Raiders and the Broncos, I'm going to take the Broncos in this one. I think they can be a hit-or-miss team. If they can get hot, maybe they make a play. No, never mind. I don't think they'll make the playoffs. I do think they'll beat the Raiders, though, because I don't think Antonio Brown's going to 100% change that team. So that is it. Hopefully these picks are over 8-8 or over. That way I don't have to wear an Aaron Rodgers jersey to school or on a video, because that would just be embarrassing. Watch out for this Bears live stream coming on Thursday. We are hype and ready to win. Got a new kicker. Eddie Pinheiro made a 58-yarder in the preseason. And college picks will be uploaded tomorrow. And I think college picks, and I'm going to do a college football week 1 recap. And if the Notre Dame-Louisville game is close, I might stream for that game. Go Cards. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.